One of my favorite things about coming into CES is basically learning so much about things that I honestly can't even wrap my mind around. So my name is Alex Sigrist, AVING News. We are here checking out some of the amazing technologies this year for 2025's CES. And I've got 2 awards right in front of me right now for something that I don't know, Supercomputer, which means, let's find out. Cam knows more than I do. Let's talk to Cam. Cam, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Alex. I'm thrilled to be here with you and the team. CTA honored us with the 2 innovation awards, 2 out of 3. You can almost get 3. We've got 2 out of the 3.
I mean,
so
getting more than 1 is impressive.
So we're very honored and excited to be here. Well, a supercomputer traditionally is a room full of servers and server racks.
That's what I remember, just seeing it in those like old-fashioned movies, just computers everywhere, or not computers, wires and stuff everywhere. Yeah. What are you making? What is this personal computer you're talking about?
So what we've done, we essentially taken the most powerful servers in the world and miniaturize them, make them so small that a researcher or a doctor can put it on their desk.
Wow, okay. Before we get into the specifics of it, who uses this? Is this something for, like you said, researchers, doctors? Is this gaming? Like, I literally am I don't know. You gotta tell me everything, man.
So we've focused our business completely on precision medicine, which means doctors, clinicians, researchers. Most of our customers are doing solving very difficult pathology problems, running computational algorithms. So we're pioneering computational biology, and with that, the migration to digital pathology. That's one of the use cases. We have a number of researchers in neurology doing neurological research for depression treatments and so on.
Oh, I love this. Okay, it's very specific, more than I realized. The product name is called AIVAS, right? AIVAS. Tell me a little bit more about what differentiates you. Are you the only supercomputer for personalized? Is it what makes you guys the one?
What we've done very uniquely is we've taken some of the most powerful computer in the world, we're able to put it on a clinician's desk to be able to run real-time, interactive, locally secure and encrypted workloads. Obviously, a lot of that can be done in the cloud, but when you need interactivity, a doctor can't sit around and wait for something to come back in 30 minutes, right? They need to be able to do it under 30 seconds and get the results to be able to make split diagnostic decisions. So we have been able to do that by creating an optimal architecture that marries great memory bandwidth, compute capacity, and heterogeneous computing.
Great. Well, tell us about, you mentioned a few, you're working with urologists and stuff. Where are you mostly selling to, I guess, right now? Where are your researchers at?
Yeah. Most of our researchers are academics. We have a number of customers in Japan as well, since there's so much interest. Traditionally, if we look at, for example, American healthcare is very specialized to an organ or disease, but in other parts of the world, like Japan, medicine is more holistic. So they look at very large data sets from imaging, from genomics, and they aggregate all that to have a full picture of a person's health.
Are you planning on heading into Korea? I mean, Korea is one of the top, what do you call it, the highest percentage of people with a higher degree in the world. I used to go to grad school there, and I did not go to the computer sciences and medical, but those guys were smart, some of those people I met.
Yeah, Korean society has one of the most important cultures in the world, and their genetic data, no one's going to do better analysis and build tools than Korean developers. So our goal is ultimately to provide the tools so the local developers can create the solutions, leveraging obviously the discoveries made by our network of researchers. And obviously we discussed the food in Korea is amazing.
Gosh.
So
it's worth it just to do a business trip, man.
Yeah, interestingly enough, this spring, the International Molecular Biology, Computational Molecular Biology Conference will be in Seoul. So
that doesn't surprise me. But of course, obviously Korea, Japan, United States, some of the top when it comes to research in the world. So it's great to see that, getting your supercomputer out there to these places that really could use it. So it's not just a business that's going to help you, obviously, but also help the people that are making us healthier and safer in the long run. So I appreciate that.
Thank you. We're thrilled to be here.
Yeah, well, CES, tell us about it. How are you liking CES so far?
Well, 2025 has turned out to be one of the most exciting CES I've ever attended. You know, and I've been coming for probably 15 years. I think the energy here, even if you look at the digital health, the amount of wearables, the amount of new technologies, the amount of tools, I think it's pretty unrivaled and unmatched for any other conference.
Absolutely. Are you looking for what? Just more researchers here? Are you looking for more investment? What is your goal for this week?
Well, there's a number of partners that are here, a lot of them creating tools that integrate with our system, and because they don't have the computational capacity in their device, they're mostly a sensor collecting device, we provide additional computational capabilities for those devices.
Great. Well, certainly this year and years ahead, CES is the place to find this kind of technology, but something you mentioned, I forget to keep talking about people, it's not just a place to show off what you have, but also reconnect with your partners that you already work with. It's a pretty cool event just to connect.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right. So let's finish it up here. What is the future plan for you? What is the next step? Is it stronger computers? Is it reaching more people? What's the next step?
Well, we're working with the ecosystem to not only provide the computational infrastructure, which is what we do now, but also being able to create new technologies that generate more data from a human biological footprint, and things like protein sequencing, quantum algorithms to analyze imaging and genomics data for biopharma. So those are some of the investments that we're making that will ultimately help the ecosystem generate more results and more value for societies around the world to manage their health and live longer, happy and healthy.
Well, great. Thanks for talking with us, man. I really appreciate it. Congrats on your awards. Before, we forgot to mention, what were the two categories that you had the awards in?
So we were honored in the category of artificial intelligence, and we were honored in the category of computer hardware.
Well, congratulations on both of these. Now, we've been around for, this is our 20th year here. Very excited to have you as a part of that, but to see a company come through with two awards in the same year, that is a very rare accomplishment. Congratulations.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to be here 20 years from now, 2044, doing it again.
I'll be here, and hopefully I'll be able to see the next supercomputer that you're selling to us.
That'll be awesome.
Great.
See you guys in Korea.
See you guys in Korea. I'm Alex, AVING News. Catch you next time.